trusts certainty, nature, and the mercy of rain. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. فإذا عزمت فتوكل على الله إن الله يحب المتوكلين. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. So when you have resolved upon a matter, place your trust in Allah. Surely Allah loves those who place their trust in Him. When you have firmly decided upon a course of action, then rely upon Allah. Indeed, Allah loves those who put their trust in Him. It is the guardian of nature's purposes, whether a dweller of the desert or a man of the mountains. Allama Doctor Mohammad Iqbal. I have quoted this verse of Allama Doctor Mohammad Iqbal because, despite every hardship, it instills certainty in the heart, a certainty that keeps human beings in harmony with nature. A few days ago, my children decided to plant new flowering and fruit-bearing plants at home. They were waiting for the changing season, and for rain. I said to them, begin in the name of Allah. For in this grand order of nature, everything except human beings remains true to its inherent disposition. Every creature fulfills the duty assigned to it, without question, without hesitation. When firm certainty takes root in a human heart, one accomplishes feats that leave reason itself astonished. In this context of certainty, may Allah grant her paradise, I was reminded of my mother. Those were days of poverty when she sustained us by sewing clothes for others, embroidering bed sheets, pillows, and sweaters for wages, God willing. I shall narrate this life story in full on another occasion. Every poor woman who works for others also carries within her a quiet longing that one day she too might create the same comforts for herself in her imagination, lives a home of her own, its furnishings and its ease. Yet at that time our house was so dilapidated that during the rainy season we would stretch a tarpaulin in the courtyard and live beneath it like a tent, fearing that the roof might collapse in winter. Nights passed under the open sky, trembling with cold, yet all of this remained concealed behind the fragile veil of our mud walls, unseen by others. Fruits and crops have their appointed seasons. Animals do not act prematurely as humans, and their descendants often do. What I mean is this: nature is benevolent, but through greed and ignorance humans have long been creating their own hardships. One cold day, my mother was sitting in the courtyard, basking in the sunlight, embroidering a bedsheet for herself. I sat beside her, memorizing my school lessons. Just then, her childhood friend from her maternal village, Aunt Amina, arrived. Seeing the embroidery, she asked, "Zarina, for whose order are you making this beautiful bedsheet with roses?" My mother replied, "Sister, I am making it for myself." Aunt Amina said, "Zarina, you do not even have a proper house yet. What use is this bedsheet to you?" Smiling, my mother pointed toward the sky and said, "Amina, praise be to Allah, the one who granted me the means to make this bedsheet will also grant me a home." And it was that certainty through which Allah bestowed upon us 3 homes. All praise belongs to Him. This incident is 60 years old, yet you must have heard the story of the child who went to a collective prayer for rain carrying an umbrella, so that if rain did fall after the supplication, he would not get wet. That is certainty. It was with this same certainty that I told my children to plant the saplings just yesterday. When I saw a few scattered clouds drifting across the blue sky, I even posted a decorative image of rain on Facebook and wrote alongside it, "So when you have resolved upon a matter, place your trust in Allah. Surely Allah loves those who place their trust in Him." That is the law of attraction. Hope for rain, embodied soon after the meteorological department also predicted rainfall. I continued writing late into the night, seated in the open courtyard at dawn. When I awoke, my wife had risen for prayer. I asked her, "There is an earthy fragrance in the air. Has it rained?" She smiled and replied, "Alhamdulillah, it is raining heavily. All praise is due to Allah." I immediately set out a chair and, as is my habit, sat watching the rain, offering gratitude and supplications. For only those who live in the desert truly know how precious water and rain are. In Arabic it is called matar, in Urdu and Persian, barish, that which pours down. And when we speak of the rain of mercy, are we not in truth praying for the opening of destinies? Alhamdulillah, the rain continues to fall. Alhamdulillah. To Allah belong thousands upon thousands of thanks, for He knows what lies within hearts. All praise be to Allah, again and again, because He knows the state of our hearts. Alhamdulillah. Thanks. Muhammad Iqbal. Friday, 19 December 25, Surah Aal-e-Imran.